Hi, I'm Gretchen Rivas with Relaxed Massage Therapy, and today we're going to talk about Swedish massage for the abdominal muscles. For this, you will need oil, a massage table, and workspace. Whenever you're working on the abdominals, you always want to use a little bit of oil first. Of course, you really want your hands to be warm. You don't want to put a stone cold hand on somebody's belly. That's not the most comfortable thing to do. I always do a little bit of oil all over the chest when I'm working on somebody, just because I'm going to be eventually working up that way. But when we're talking about just abdominals, what you want to do is start with a little bit of nice sun and moon stroking, which is what we call this, when one hand goes all the way around and the other hand only makes the moon stroke. And you always want to go in the direction of the colon, because you have the ascending, transcending, and descending colon, and so you always want to move in the direction of that. Unless the person is having loose stools, then you can go the opposite way. But other than that, you always want to go in the direction that they're intended to go in. So you can do that. Another thing you can do is just a little bit of back and forth like this, where you're lifting up, going through, and then something that we call the wave. You can just kind of wave back and forth and pull on through. Go through along with the sun and moon again. Come up through and underneath the ribs and the diaphragm area. You can kind of come through here too. Be careful, because sometimes that can be a little bit tender on people, especially if they have a lot of adhesions in the diaphragmatic area here. So you want to get in there and work that area, open them up. And then you can also kind of get in there and go a little bit deeper. And remember, you're working along the pathway of the colon. And you start here and kind of work up and back down. It's because you don't want to, you always want to go in the direction that it is. And you want to clear the end of it first. So if anybody's having constipation or stomach troubles or whatever, a good abdominal massage can really help their stomach feel better and their bowels move easier, and it just helps with any kind of adhesions and stuff in the belly. And that's how you do Swedish massage for the abdominals.